Did you know that women are more likely to chase after you when you ignore them? It's a fascinating phenomenon that many people haven't picked up on, but it's true. Ignoring a woman can be like dropping a nuclear bomb on her feelings, because women in general are desperate for attention, approval, and a sense of being wanted. When women receive excessive attention, they can sometimes behave disrespectfully and take it for granted. Today's males often make the mistake of offering women too much attention and affirmation, which can lead to the woman gaining power in the relationship. But if you want to maintain dominance and respect, you should always remember that there is a dominant and submissive partner in each relationship. When a woman believes that you want her in the relationship more than she does, she may look down on you and lose interest. However, if you make her feel like she can't have you, she may go crazy over you. In this video, we'll delve into the secret psychology of ignoring a girl and discuss 8 reasons why it can actually drive them crazy and mad for you. Number 1. Mystery and intrigue. Ignoring a woman creates an air of mystery and intrigue around you. When you don't constantly chase her and shower her with attention, she becomes curious about why you're not pursuing her like other men do. This curiosity can lead to a heightened sense of attraction as she tries to unravel the mystery of your behavior, making her more interested in getting to know you on a deeper level. By not constantly chasing her or showering her with attention, you create an air of unpredictability that piques her curiosity. She may wonder why you're not pursuing her like other men do, and this curiosity can lead to a heightened sense of attraction. When you ignore a woman, she may start to question your motives and wonder what makes you different from other men. This mystery can make you more interesting and intriguing in her eyes. She may find herself wanting to know more about you and what makes you tick. As she tries to unravel the mystery of your behavior, she may become more interested in getting to know you on a deeper level. She may seek your attention and validation, which can further amplify her attraction towards you. Your enigmatic demeanor can keep her engaged and intrigued, wanting to uncover the reasons behind your actions. This can create a dynamic where she becomes more invested in pursuing you, rather than the other way around. Number 2. Nice guy attitudes are always taken for granted. Women often appreciate nice guys in words, but in reality, they can take them for granted. If a man has been too kind to a woman who doesn't deserve it, or if he has been overly accommodating and is now being taken for granted, it's time for him to distance himself and ignore her to a certain extent. This can help him regain his dignity and respect in the relationship and show the woman that he won't tolerate being disrespected. Always, nice guys can sometimes be taken for granted by women, despite their kindness and accommodating nature. If a man finds himself in a situation where he feels like he is being taken for granted by a woman who doesn't appreciate him, it may be necessary for him to distance himself and ignore her to regain his dignity and respect. This can send a clear message that he won't tolerate being disrespected and can help him establish healthy boundaries in the relationship. By taking a step back and not being overly accommodating, he can show the woman that his kindness and generosity are not to be taken for granted. Number 3. Rejection from others. Rejection is something that nobody enjoys, and women especially dislike it. Women often go to great lengths to avoid being rejected because they see it as a sign that they are not good enough. However, when a man consistently rejects a woman and makes it clear that he is not interested, it can actually make her more obsessed with him. Rejection can have a profound impact on women, as they often see it as a reflection of their self-worth. Women may go to great lengths to avoid being rejected because it can leave them feeling inadequate. However, when a man consistently rejects a woman and makes it clear that he is not interested, it can paradoxically trigger a sense of obsession in her. The mystery of why he is not showing interest like other men can create a sense of intrigue and curiosity, leading her to become more obsessed with him. The human mind tends to value things that are hard to attain, and the same principle applies to romantic pursuits. When a man consistently rejects a woman, it can create a sense of challenge for her, and she may feel compelled to try even harder to win his affection. This can result in increased thoughts about the man, heightened emotions, and even a fixation on him. Furthermore, the fear of missing out, FOMO, can come into play when a woman is repeatedly rejected by a man. She may fear losing out on something that she perceives as valuable, and this can fuel her obsession with him. The more he distances himself and shows disinterest, the more she may become preoccupied with him and seek his validation. Number 4. Mystery about man. Ignoring a woman creates an air of mystery and intrigue around you. When you don't constantly chase her and shower her with attention, she becomes curious about why you're not pursuing her like other men do. This curiosity can lead to a heightened sense of attraction as she tries to unravel the mystery of your behavior, making her more interested in getting to know you on a deeper level. When a man doesn't constantly chase a woman or shower her with attention, it piques her curiosity. She becomes intrigued by why he's not pursuing her like other men do, and this mystery can lead to a heightened sense of attraction. The woman may become more interested in getting to know the man on a deeper level as she tries to unravel the mystery of his behavior. This phenomenon is rooted in human psychology. The unknown and unattainable can be alluring, and when a man doesn't readily give his attention to a woman, it can create a sense of mystery and unpredictability. This can be intriguing and captivate the woman's interest, as she seeks to understand the reasons behind the man's behavior. Furthermore, not constantly chasing a woman can also convey a sense of confidence and independence. It shows that the man has a life and interests beyond just pursuing her, which can be attractive. It adds an element of challenge and pursuit for the woman, as she may feel the need to earn his attention and affection. As the woman becomes more curious about the man's behavior, she may invest more time and effort in getting to know him. This can lead to deeper conversations, shared experiences, and increased emotional intimacy. The mystery and intrigue created by ignoring her can build a strong foundation for a meaningful connection. Number 5. Women crave validation more than men. Women have a greater need and desire for masculine approval compared to men. However, attention and affirmation need to be earned to be healthy. When a guy doesn't provide undue attention and investment, he stands out from the majority of other guys who do. By ignoring a woman who takes him for granted and does not appreciate him, a man can reignite her desire and re-establish his respect in her eyes. Women often have a stronger craving for validation and approval from men compared to men. However, healthy validation should be earned rather than freely given. When a man doesn't provide undue attention and investment, he stands out from the majority of other men who do. Ignoring a woman who takes him for granted and does not appreciate him can actually reignite her desire and re-establish his respect in her eyes. By not readily providing validation, a man can create a sense of. Number 6. Building self-value. As she realizes that it is not readily available. It also sets healthy boundaries and communicates that he won't tolerate being taken for granted, which can garner more respect from the woman. Ignoring a woman can trigger a psychological phenomenon known as the scarcity principle. When something is scarce or hard to attain, it becomes more valuable in our minds. By pulling back and not always being readily available to a woman, you create a sense of scarcity around yourself. This makes her see you as more valuable and desirable because she realizes that your attention is not always easily obtained. As a result, she may develop a sense of urgency to pursue you and win your attention, which can lead to increased interest and attraction. This psychological trigger taps into our innate desire for something that is perceived as rare or hard to come by, making you more alluring and intriguing in the eyes of the woman. It can create a sense of mystery and challenge that can further pique her curiosity and make her more interested in getting to know you on a deeper level. Number 7. Setting boundaries. Ignoring a woman can be a way of asserting healthy boundaries in a relationship. It shows that you won't tolerate disrespectful or dismissive behavior, and that you have standards for how you expect to be treated. This can actually earn you more respect from a woman as she sees you as a man who values himself and won't settle for being taken for granted. It also sets the tone for a more balanced and mutually respectful relationship where both partners are treated with equal consideration. Way of asserting healthy boundaries in a relationship. It sends a clear message that you won't tolerate disrespectful or dismissive behavior. By showing that you have standards for how you expect to be treated, you convey that you value yourself and won't settle for being taken for granted. This can actually earn you more respect from a woman as she sees you as a man who knows his worth. It sets a tone for a more balanced and mutually respectful relationship, where both partners are treated with equal consideration. Number 8. Creating challenge for her. Ignoring a woman can create a challenge for her to win your affection. Humans are wired to enjoy challenges and overcoming obstacles. When you ignore a woman, it presents a challenge for her to catch your attention and win you over. This can trigger her competitive instincts and make her more determined to pursue you, leading to increased interest and investment in the relationship. As humans, we are wired to enjoy challenges and overcome obstacles. When you ignore a woman, it presents a challenge for her to catch your attention and win your affection. This can trigger her competitive instincts and make her more determined to pursue you. She may see it as a conquest or a goal to achieve, and this can lead to increased interest and investment in the relationship. Thank you for taking time to watch this video. See you in next video.